Hey, welcome back to Eepa's Kitchen. Today we're going to do a couple of really quick appetizers so that we can get you on your way. It's kind of late in the afternoon. Derek's got stuff going on. All right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use the one with the cantaloupe and a little bit of prosciutto. This is really, really simple. First thing I want to do though is I want to cut up a little bit of basil. It's a nice little touch at the end. You don't necessarily need it because we're just going to be putting just little tiny, not even ribbons, just little tiny specks on there. Piece of cantaloupe, cut these up. I got like long strips of the prosciutto and I basically cut them in half and folded them. So they're like little bite-sized pieces, maybe bigger than bite-sized. But you get what I'm going with here. The cantaloupe is friggin' delicious though. The produce guy was gonna give me the eyeball because I was going through all of them, smelling them, looking at them. I was trying to make him think I knew what I was doing. Either that or he thought I was crazy trying to do it. But very knowledgeable. If you get a chance when you're in your produce section, find that guy that knows what's going on. He was great. We talked about a lot of stuff today, but these were the items that I was most impressed with when we were talking. So that's pretty much it for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to just take a little bit of cracked black pepper, fresh, and just a little bit over the top, because that pepper, between the sweetness of that cantaloupe and the saltiness of the prosciutto, gives a nice little contrast. And we're just going to dust it with the basil. We're going to take our Asian pear. We're just going to cut a couple of strips. Oh, that looks good inside. We're just going to take the pear, put the blue cheese on. What I did with the blue cheese is I cut it into these little pieces and I put it back in the fridge. We've got a spot in the back of the fridge that's really cold. And I put it there so it kind of get hard. And then with this, I left the prosciutto in longer pieces. You can see how I could wrap it around like that. That way it's just a little easier to handle. That is the entire thing. That's how simple these are. And I will tell you, with a glass of wine, especially a white wine, like a nice crisp one, these are great. And that's it. That is our appetizer platter for the night. I'm going to make him jealous. Oh my God.